In the meantime, the very busy Port of Baltimore is completely shut down, and there's no timeline for when it could reopen.
Shipping and retail companies are beginning to revise plans in hopes of causing as little disruption to the supply chain as possible. NBC Connecticut's Kyle Jones is live with what industry leaders are saying. Hi, Kyle.
Hey, Amber. Yeah, we talked to some retail experts today, and they, like so many others, are just shocked and surprised at what happened in Baltimore. But they say as far as the supply chain is concerned, there's plenty of supply right now for retailers, so there's no worry just yet. But if the longer that port stays closed, the more possibility that there could be some impacts down the line.
This is not just impacting Maryland. This is impacting that farmer in Kentucky. It's impacting that auto dealer in Michigan. 51 million tons of foreign cargo comes through Baltimore and into the American economy. And now that the port is closed, the retail and shipping industries are evaluating the immediate situation in Baltimore.
I think we still have to assess, in addition to auto, what else was on that ship.
It's still too early to tell if there could be supply chain issues down the line, but Tim Phelan of the Connecticut Retail Network says there's experience in times of crisis.
Through COVID, we did have to make some adjustments in the way we, sort of got consumer products into our stores. So we have a little bit of practice in that area.
Products that are shipped to the state can come through several East Coast ports from New York to Savannah. Experts say that we don't know if there will be a price impact at local stores.
Wouldn't be the greatest, but I could understand if it happened.
I'd say right now I'm not overly concerned about it.
There's no concern at the moment. Suppliers should have stock. And right now they're working to see how other East Coast ports may be able to take in shipments diverted from Baltimore.
If folks are able to divert quickly, you're not going to see that much of a disruption. But again, we don't know how long the Port of Baltimore is going to be closed to both inbound and outbound traffic. So that has an impact too. Not knowing, again, the extent of what that closure is going to be, it's hard to assess what the actual impacts are going to be.
Right, so, we'll have to wait and see how those shipments are going to be rerouted between all of those East Coast ports, again, from New York all the way down to Savannah. And so, when things come into Connecticut, as we mentioned, they could come through any one of those ports. So we'll also have to wait and see if there's going to be any delays or price impacts from that closure in Baltimore. Live in New Haven, I'm Kyle Jones, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.
Kyle, thanks.